Hey guys, so I'm back with a video. It's been a year. Yeah, I haven't been really filming anything. I've been trying to film some projects with my actual camera, but like it's kind of hard, like having one person filming something, trying to keep all the angles in together, but whatever, what can you do? So as you guys can tell from the title, I have the Bratz Wicked Twins. Oh my god, they're so fierce. They're really rare. People tend to list them for higher because I don't know why. They're just ridiculous and they're just trying to capitalize on the rarity. But alright, so let's get on to the review after I just hella rambled. So as you guys can tell, we got the twins, and let's just talk about the box for a second. Just like any other Bratz box, it has that trapezoid shape, more of that upside down trapezoid shape for this box, and it's kind of curved here. Always sticking to their traditions. But yeah, they have the curved top here where it's slanted from here, as you guys can see. And they have their classic gimmick where they have a cool handle for the consumer, and it says, Tiara for you. And yeah, you can use it. You just cut off these tabs that are holding it to the box, and then you got like a little comb, as you guys can see. The way that it was created, it was supposed to be for the collector. You can keep the dolls in the box and have them on display. Let's talk about this border. So yeah, they try to stick to that royal theme that's going on with this, but I like to think of it as like kind of crown molding for like castles and whatnot. Then like baseboards and like the sides of like the edges of your house. Yeah, but they kind of have that on the edges over here, and as you can see, as it like shines in the light, that it's molded to really showcase all of the little art details. So this thing that I'm touching here is more of like plants. You can see some flowers like right here. When you turn it to the side, you can see like a whole flower, and you can also see some fishies, and there's like a butterfly here, and then more like flowers and plants and stuff. So that's kind of what they're trying to give off in the vibe. You also have their artwork over here. Here's Ciara right here, and then here's Diona. I don't know how to pronounce her name, so if I'm pronouncing it wrong, correct me, please do. That's what they look like in the box. They're kind of like back to back, and they have their own matching color scheme and whatnot. As you can see, it's like clear all the way around, but then it has the barcode at the bottom. So yeah, let's move on to the back. We have the artwork, and they pretty much continued that border going on onto the back. So it says Bratz Wicked Twins again, and then it has their bios. So this one says, "Hi, my name is Ciara, and my twin calls me Spunky because I'm always causing trouble." And then hers says, "My name is Diona. My twin calls me Sparkly because I'm in love with my own reflection." And yeah, so there's their artwork. It's super cute. Their artwork is really cute. It's kind of feathered on the edges. I think it's supposed to give it that like vintage vibe that they were going for. I don't like their eyebrows. They have like really dark eyebrows for their hair color, and it just looks weird, especially Diona's eyebrow, because it's like this, and then like the other eyebrow is like curved, I'm not a big fan of it, but it's cute, it's there. And then the bottom says, "Wicked stepsisters always try to keep a modern princess down." Oh yeah, back to the idea of how this is supposed to be a display case. So pretty much what you have here is like a flap. So it's kind of supposed to be a picture frame. And this is your typical PVC that they always use for the box. And as you can see, there's a triangle right here. So you pull it out. I think there's like a tab. Yeah, right here. There's a tab where you can pull it out and then fold this back. And then you have this like circular tab. And you kind of have to finesse it so it goes into this thing right here. So when you want to put it on display in the box, you have this going on. Okay, I don't know. That's kind of weird because they're kind of tilted. But, I mean, the box stands on its own like this, as you can see. But, like, I don't know what this is. So, yeah, that is pretty much the box. Oh yeah, girls with a passion for fashion, as per usual, So yeah, I'm just gonna come back and debox these. So here's the girls like outside of the, well, at least the lid is taken off. So yeah, like I said, you take off the tabs and then you remove the cap and then you've got your display case. So yeah, here are the dolls. It says Ciara, Diona, I don't know. And then it says 2-in-1, first time ever, Bratz Wicked Twins. And it's on a scroll. Alright, so we're back and I opened up these girls. So let's get on to the review of them, as you guys were all waiting for. Let's go from head to toe. So I'm gonna start with her hair. She pretty much has like black mixed with some fiery red, some like almost mahogany, but it has some orange tints to it on the underside. She also has her bangs parted and tied to the back, as you can see. I feel like that's a classic Bratz thing for them to do. For screening, she has the same face as Bratz Treasures Roxy. I'm out here like trying to look for her. Here's all 3 of them around Treasures Roxy. Yes, ma'am. Anyways, so yeah, they have the same screening, but they have different makeup looks. So with Roxy, she has more of like a muted grayish black, not as pigmented eyeshadow. So she has a more pigmented black eyeshadow and she has some green in the crease, and yeah, goes with her color scheme. She has like a cherry red lip, more muted, more of like a gray cherry red lip. And yeah, that's her face. She has typical 2000 eyebrows where they're thin, round, and like far apart, farly spaced. So that's her face. She has red blush on, and they never really get it even, but you know, she's still cute though. Let's start off with her accessories. So she has these hoop earrings with some dangly chains on there, but it also has 2 green stars at the bottom of the chain. So it's like a pendant. And then she also has a choker, which is so in trend right now, guys. Oh my god, chokers. Yeah, she has a choker that's like a leatherette material, and then I think on the inside, it's like a felt-ish. It was almost like they're trying to make it like a real leather. That's so smart. Oh, I love MJ so much. She has some silver studs on there, like faux studs, and then she has a pendant that's supposed to resemble a heart with a cross on the inside. And yeah, so for her top, she has like a cold shoulder top, but it also has like straps underneath it. Like literally this doll is so ahead of their time. Like what other bitches are wearing chokers with off the shoulder t-shirts? Like literally every bitch. So she has a jersey cotton black t-shirt, kind of ribbed, and it's, as per usual, it's a crop top. But actually for Bratz proportions, this is really nice. It just shows their belly button, you know? And then the top reads Bad Girl. It has a heart with angel wings and then it has a tiara on it. Oh, okay, so I was trying to read this shirt earlier, but it says Heartbreakers. So it's on the scroll and then it says heart and then it says breaker on this side. Her screen printing is on white. And yeah, so now for the famous Bratz princess tulle skirts. So she has her skirt in her color scheme. Hers is layered, as all of them are. She has 4 layers. So she has a tulle layer, which is sewn to this like a lining fabric. So it's sewn right here at the waist to give it more dimension. It's tulle and lace layer right here. So it's like green, and so is this layer. And then she has 3 layers of tulle on top of that green layer. 2 layers. So yeah, and then she also has a belt which is sewn on, and it's like that fake leather as the same as her choker, and then she also has like some chain that is sewn to her belt. And then underneath she has some fishnet leggings. So much attention to detail, MJ. Good job. I give you a round of fucking applause. And then she also has her iconic princess boots, and they are a like green color, and then they have black platforms and then a black heel, and then there's also a black bow on the back. And there's also black laces, but those are painted on and not molded on, which is a shame. You know, I would love to see that. So there's also some strings on here that were attached to this purse to keep it together. This is also her purse. It is a neon green satin material, and then it has buckles on both sides, and it also has a tiara pendant on there, like a tiara charm, and then it's stuffed because you know Bratz love details, you know. But yeah, so this is like their typical 2001 bag where it's just like a long skinny bag, you know. But yeah, so they both have this bracelet that's beaded and it's silver. So let's move on to Diona. Now Diona has pretty much the same thing because their whole gimmick is that they're twins. I'm pretty sure that's obvious to you guys. So Diona has a different parting. Ciara's parting was on this side, hers is on this side. And she has a less pigmented black gray eyeshadow going on her lid, and then she has pink in her crease. So that's her eye makeup. Hair color is the same too. Her earring fell off again, like it did in the box. And she also has a magenta lip instead of a like cherry gray color. And then her earrings, they are the same as Ciara's earrings, but they have a pink pendant at the bottom, so it's like the star pendant. And yeah. Now, the way that you can tell the difference between them is pretty much where their mole placements are. Ciara's mole is more closer to her lip, while Diona's mole is more towards her cheek, like out here. So that's how you can tell the difference between them. Oh, and also their makeup too. That's pretty much a dead giveaway. Oh, they also have chokers too. This one's also detachable, but this one just doesn't have all the details that Ciara has. Let's move on to the outfit. So her top is pretty much the same. It just has pink font, but without the t-shirt sleeves. And it says bad girl, then the heart with the wings and the tiara, and then it also says heartbreaker on there. And she comes with some fishnet arm warmers instead of leg warmers. So that's also their thing that they were trying to do, like cohesive, but like opposite, you know. She has arm warmers while Ciara has the legging. So they both have the bracelet too, that's similar. And this one just goes on her left arm. Ciara's goes on the right arm. Now, for her skirt, this is pretty much the only thing that's different. So she has a bow on hers, while Ciara's doesn't. And how many layers is this? So she has 2 layers of tulle underneath a big layer of like a lining, like satin material. And it's all in pink. And then she has like 1, 2, 3 layers of tulle mesh on top of that that pink magenta color skirt. And it's all sewn into this skirt, all these layers right here. So if you lift it up, you'll see the difference. And then there is a belt that they sewn on. So this is also not detachable. And this is just a studded belt that's leather, and then it has a bow on it. But yeah, they were too lazy to stud it, so that's different. So yeah, that's Diona's outfit. And then she also does not have the leggings, as you can see it. And then her boots. This is the same as Ciara's, but in pink. So let's move on to the accessories. As all princess dolls do, they come with the tiara. MGA. What were you thinking? And then you have 2 packets of accessories. So they both come with mirrors, and then they come in their own colorways. Of course, Diona's comes with the mirror because she loves her reflection. And then they have 2 treasures bracelets, but in their own colorways. So this one is a cuff with a cross on it, and then this one is a just regular cuff with a bunch of like big blobs of their own color. So yeah, this one's purple, magenta, and then this one is a neon green. And they come with a beaded necklace, I guess it's supposed to symbolize pearls, and then they come with the chandelier earrings that came with the Genie Magic dolls. But yeah, so I just unboxed these dolls. That's pretty much the whole video. I'm gonna have a lot of editing to do because I talk way too much. But yeah, I love them so much. I'm gonna have a future project for you guys, so just stay tuned. And follow my Instagram so you can see that project as soon as I post it. So yeah, I love these dolls so much. They're so cute. Thank you, Alaskan government, for sponsoring this purchase. This isn't actually sponsored, but you know, yes. But yeah, I love these dolls, and I hope you guys subscribe. I'm gonna try and make more videos. It's just, you know, the projects that I have in mind are like crazy, like hard to film because, you know, I'm by myself. But yeah, follow me on Instagram. I'll have it somewhere on the screen, girl. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good day, and yeah, that's my outro. So bye.